Hello, we're back again on our wrong championship.
Yep, and this one's an interesting race. This is at Tsukuba, where you've got to do one lap the right way round, then you've got to do a J turn when you cross the start finish line at the end of the first lap, then do the next lap in reverse, and then when you get to the start finish line again, do another J turn and finish the final lap the right way round.
Excellent, and it looks like
all in Group 4 cars.
Well, I don't know what happened there, but
yeah, who
two
cares?
cars went off. These are Group 4, are they, or 3? Group 4,
I think they're 4. Yeah.
Not that it matters.
But, no, as you say,
we've got a Scooby-Doo
yeah,
car
Scooby-Doo
there.
livery, and you know, which we're not looking at the moment because we've got Robbie, who's yeah, battling for the lead. We've got Tepik, who doesn't even know where the track is on the back.
I think the Tsukuba is Tepik's favourite track, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely, yeah, he loves it. He pounds around this track morning, noon and night. No, he can't stand it. It's awful.
I know. It's Honest John there, interestingly, is in the new Mazda. That's a new addition to the
Mazda?
game.
Oh, that must have only been on there.
Is it
a
a
previous
Mazda
update.
3?
I think it is, yeah. Group 4 Mazda 3.
But it's
yeah.
everybody's using it, so there must be. We need to try that car.
Colour scheme's rubbish on it, though.
That's the standard colour scheme.
Yeah,
You can't change
rubbish.
it.
I don't like cars painted in lampposts.
So Robbie is coming up to complete the first lap. So
yeah,
what,
so
you
this
think
is where they've all got to do a J turn and spin it round, and there goes Robbie doing it. There goes Dave Speed doing it, and not everyone was successful at doing this. And then you've then got to go the you've got to reverse. You've got to do the next lap in reverse.
Who's that? Oh, the Honest John got reset.
Yeah, and Robbie's just gone.
Tepik done a good one now.
Almost. Could have been better if he'd have straightened up, but yeah, Robbie's gone. And
Robbie's flat out at 42 mph there in reverse.
Yeah. So I'm just having a look at this, and I'm noticing that this is looking suspicious.
And Matt is in Matt is in the old Nissan that he likes. Is it the 92 Sylvia or something?
I don't know what it is.
But yeah, Robbie's doing a good job there.
Yeah, a suspiciously good job here.
I reckon he's had a bit of practice there.
I reckon he's had more than a bit of practice. He's been determined to win this, and the thing is, and so's Matty as well. They've been really, they have not put a foot wrong while going in reverse.
Good luck, unless they're just good at going in reverse. So what we got? Robbie first, Matty second, Jag in third, Dave in fourth, Tepik fifth, Honest John sixth. Only 6. Now this is something we ought to touch on. They are one of the reasons of doing this wrong championship was so that everybody could have a bit of fun and not be too serious about it. And yet our numbers, I mean, considering we have sort of 12 people,
are really diminished.
Our numbers really diminished. Yeah. So I'm not sure it worked from that point of view.
No,
really.
it didn't.
Which is a bit of a shame.
Having a bit of fun for everybody, so it was all light-hearted, and then we end up with a couple of people taking it far too seriously, and some of the people who wanted to have a bit of a laugh not showing up.
Yeah, it's a bit of a shame.
Yeah, but we can't hold a gun to people's heads and force them to join, can we?
No, but anyway, it is nice to, as we said earlier, to do something a bit different. It was an experiment, and there are things we've learnt from this which will trickle down into next year. And as we spoke earlier, there are going to be some changes next year. We will touch on them in another video there, as Jag does a perfect spin there. That was
I think it's a lot easier to do it when you're going in reverse because you're going that much slower.
Of course, yes, you don't overcook it.
Well, they're saying that someone in the background there just made a complete
So we'll move on now to the next car, which is the Ford Roadster.
Yeah, Ford Roadster on, was it Fisherman's Ranch, this one? I don't know.
Sardinia Windmills.
Sardinia Windmills,
Sardinia Windmills.
See, I got that wrong. There's something wrong in all of these. So, Ford Roadster's not exactly what you'd see on a dirt track. Dave Speed jumping the start.
But to be fair, they're probably not actually that bad off-road.
They weren't actually that bad too, because I've driven this track.
Yeah, see, Jag wasn't here on this one, and we're now down to 5 people.
That's only because Jag's not here, he was on holiday.
Well, yeah, but nevertheless, we're still down to 5 people.
I believe that Tepik was hosting this race for this one.
Yeah. But
going down to 5, that's not good.
Yeah, but like I said, so there are some changes for next year. We'll bring that up we'll probably bring that up in December.
Only a year or so ago we were reaching the dizzy heights of about 12 people on this.
I know. Well, we are recruiting, so if you're watching this and would fancy having a go, All you need is a PlayStation 4 or 5 and the game.
Yep.
And access to online, and you can message me, you can leave a comment,
Yep.
and you're more than welcome to give it a try. We take any age and any ability. You don't have to be quick.
Yeah.
You just need to be clean.
To be perfectly honest, it helps if you're not quick with some of the people, to be perfectly honest.
But you just need to be clean. That's
clean
the main
racing
thing.
is what we like.
So if anyone is interested, then drop in the comments and we can message you privately then, and we'll go from there. But yeah, we have got some changes. We'll announce them in December. We're going to try and simplify things and also bring the quality up a bit. We do a lot of championships, and we do this club race every week, which is a bit of a nightmare managing it all and doing the videos and everything else, so we're going to sort of drop that, but there are other changes as well, but we'll go through all of them in December before January, so you can see.
Yeah. Who was leading this one?
I don't know. Robbie again, and Matty, Dave Speed.
Is there a race on here that he hasn't won?
I don't know. I like that there as the car went over the jump.
Tepping in a ZZ Top livery there.
And then we ought to talk, because the last race isn't very long, but that's coming up. So the idea of this was the Samba bus and a Group 1 car, I believe.
Yeah, the Group 1 cars, this is at Route X. So the Group 1 cars go round for about half the lap and park. The Samba buses then take off from the start, and we won't show all of that because it takes an age for them to get.
It's about 10 minutes just to get half a lap.
To get around there. And the idea is, although the Group 1 cars, because they're sat there for so long, end up ghosting out. So the Samba buses drive through the Group 1 cars, at which point the Group 1 cars, from their halfway around the track
can then
position,
finish the lap. Yeah.
Take off, and they've got to finish the lap.
Here we go.
It all makes sense when you look at it.
There we go. So
we're already on the first bank corner on here because, as Jag was saying, it was taking 10 minutes just to get to
here
this place.
they're
You've got the
coming
Group 1
up to
cars
the Group
waiting
1s.
there,
Here they go.
and here you go. As you're going to see, Samba buses driving through Group 1s. They all had to drive through their designated partner. That was all predetermined, and they had to drive through before they could take off. The reason why the two that were on the left-hand side, as you look at it, were so close together is because there was an odd number of people. So one person in the Samba bus had to drive through two cars.
Because we were down on numbers, as we said.
We were down.
But anyway, there you go. That's the end of it. It was nice to do the experiment. And there are some bits that we will nick for next year.
Yep. I'm not sure if we'll do the wrong championship again next year.
No, probably not. Or will we? That's the question. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. A little bit different. Hit the like if you liked it, and we'll be back for some more serious racing soon.
Normal service will be resumed next time. Bye.